Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Grab your popcorn, relax, and enjoy. I swear Lagos sometimes tests your destiny. That morning, my taxi stopped on 3rd Mainland Bridge like it owed NEPA money. Dead. The driver opened the bonnet, stared inside as if it would answer him. Oga, crank me. Driver, Madam, small patience. We go move. My flight was in 1 hour, 40 minutes. I kept checking the time like it would pity me. I called my best friend Uju. Breathe. Worst case, you rebook. But you won't miss it. Cover yourself with grace. Grace or not, I was sweating under my wig. When the engine finally coughed back to life, I whispered, "Gotta beg." We flew off the bridge into that never-ending airport traffic. My suitcase handle dug into my palm. I told myself, this trip is my fresh start. God, please. Murtala Mohammed International was heat plus noise plus people moving like they were chasing last bus. At security, the scanner beeped like I stole government secret. Officer 1. Matt. I smiled. I'm a designer. K. Small nod. Nice. Simple words, heavy silence. My heart read warning labels and still leaned in. Turbulence came like the plane remembered an unpaid debt. My fingers seized the armrest. K. Breathe. Look at a fixed point. Window frame. Good. Warm. Steady. Eyes like storms you trust because you must. The plane leveled. His hand lingered 1 second, then left. My pulse refused to obey sense. In business class, a man with a beige cap kept turning to look. At K, not me. K noticed without moving his head. He shifted, subtly blocking my view, like shielding me from something I shouldn't see. I asked, do you know him? K said no. Drink your juice. That no sounded like not now. Cabin lights dimmed. People slept. I didn't. What do you do? K imports. Time-sensitive goods. Like fabrics? I could finally buy wholesale. K maybe. Maybe not. The smile didn't touch his eyes, but it touched something in me. We landed. As we disembarked, 2 plainclothes officers stood by the jet bridge, eyes like metal. Officer, Kelechi Adesanya? K paused, turned slightly toward me, slipped a small sealed envelope into my palm. Don't open it. K, keep this safe. I'll find you. The officers flanked him and walked. He didn't look back. My hand burned where the envelope sat, small as a sin, heavy as a fate. The city smelled like rain and oil. My taxi driver dropped me at a mid-range hotel with mirrors that made you feel watched. Receptionist? 2 nights? 1, for now, I replied. In my room, I hid the envelope under my pillow like a bad dream. I showered, stared at the ceiling, and did not sleep. Morning TV wanted Kelechi Adesanya, linked to international smuggling rings. The photo, K without shades, same jawline, same eyes. Jesus, I screamed. My phone buzzed. A strange number. Do you have what he gave you? Bring it to the lobby in 10 minutes if you value your peace. My chest turned to ice. 2 men waited in the lobby, too polite to be safe. Man 1, smile too soft. We're with security. Hand over the package Mr. Adesanya mistakenly gave you. I don't know what you mean. Man 2, miss, don't do this the hard way. I stepped back, heart banging. Then a voice behind me. K, hood up, quiet. She's with me. Time folded. The men's smiles died, K to me low. We have to go now. We left the hotel in a hurry, K pulling me along like we were late for a movie. My heart was pounding. Not from fear this time, but from wondering how I ended up in this wahala. We jumped into a taxi. Yes, taxi. Because apparently even gangsters can't always afford to be flashy when hiding. The driver kept looking at us in the mirror, probably thinking we were an odd couple. Halfway through the ride, Kay glanced at me. So, you gonna ask what's in the envelope? I shrugged. Nah. If Nollywood has taught me anything, it's minding my business when the main character carries secrets. He laughed, a real laugh. Smart girl. When we reached the busier part of town, he handed me the envelope back. Keep it, consider it, a souvenir. I squinted at him. Most people bring keychains from their trips. You bring potential FBI evidence? He smirked. Guess I'm not most people. The driver dropped me off, and as I waved him goodbye, I realized I didn't just meet a gangster on a plane. I met the kind of man who could turn a boring flight into a full-blown Netflix series. And honestly, I kinda hope for a season 2. And if you're wondering, no, I still haven't opened the envelope. Because honestly, I'm scared it's just flight snacks. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, like and comment your thoughts about this video, See you on my next video.